Who is Jesus? 20. Was Jesus immortal? Was Jesus immortal? Adam and Eve, filled with the original grace, the Catholic faith affirms that they were immortal. Was Jesus, who was clothed with the same original grace, in fullness, immortal? The answer is yes. He is immortal. But looking at Jesus, we understand how Adam and Eve must be immortal. It is not immortality by nature. His body is deadly. The proof, when he chose to deliver him to those who crucified him, he died, really dead. His soul and body are separated. His spirit descended into the Sheol, into Hades, and his body was laid in the grave. So one could say that I affirm one thing against faith by affirming that Jesus was immortal. No. He is immortal, but in the following way. He is, in all possible ways, so that death cannot come to him, unless he has chosen it. For example, someone could murder him. At some point people want to stone him. And he, carried by the angels, who are there, around him, he passes in the middle of them and goes, many times he escapes stoning. Once you even want to rush him off a cliff and he goes, passing in the middle of them. He could also have an accident. So, in this case, the angels are here, present. As the psalm says, they will put your feet on their hands lest you strike a stone. It means that on the accidental side everything is protected. Which is not the case for us. The angels are there. They can prevent accidents. But they do not always do it because they teach us our weakness. For Christ, 12 legions of angels, says Jesus, are there to protect him. Another way of dying, old age, sickness. As far as sickness is concerned, the grace of God's presence makes his body solid and absolutely healthy. Old age, his body matured, we can see it well. He is a child, he is 33, if he had not been crucified he would have aged. So he would naturally be dead. Well, no. Because at the time chosen, God would have glorified his body, rather himself who is God, would have glorified his own body, transfiguring it to make it pass into that eternal state that we will know after our death, at our resurrection. Which means that the immortality of Jesus would have been by ascension, without passing through death. Quite simply, his body being transfigured into another state of matter. So, we must remove from his idea that Jesus does not have a biological body. His body is organic but he is protected in every possible way, until he decides that the angels will no longer come, that he will deliver himself to his enemies voluntarily and that he is crucified to reveal to us who is the Father, how he loves us until death and that our own death, allowed by God, because it could prevent God, is not to crush us, obviously. It is to prepare our heart, to the beatific vision, the proof, he lived it too.